Since getting married, I've been told there's a lot of advice for a new husband. One of which is that good communication is key. But that I would disagree with. Now, good communication from a husband, from a husband's point of view, is listening just enough that she doesn't get mad at you for not listening. But not enough where you have to listen to this week's grocery list or the bullshit drama coming from her girlfriends, or worst of all, her telling you you don't listen to her. That is probably the worst, right?
Yeah. Susie for Steve. Come on, Steve. Thank you. You're welcome.
Not listening. And I forgot where I was.
Listening too much.
Oh, shit. Not listening. So, I recently discovered that I was terrible at listening one Saturday morning when I was sitting there in my underwear, eating ice cream. Not ice cream, maybe cereal, probably ice cream, and watching those cartoons. It's what you do on a Saturday morning, don't judge me. When I happened to look up, and she was just staring at me. And it wasn't one of those good stares like, oh my god, my husband is gorgeous, he's sexy, he's everything I wanted in my life. It was more of one of those, how do I get out of this marriage without making his family upset at me? You know, one of those ones. And in that moment, I realized how terrified I was that, you know, my wife's from Australia. They say that 75% of things in Australia can and will kill you. Now, that stat is completely made up, but what will kill you is an angry Aussie wife. 100% will kill you, without a doubt. And in that moment, I also thought about, you know, it's like being in high school. You know, when you're sitting there, you're not paying attention, and you look up and the entire class is staring at you. You have no idea what's fucking going on, but they're expecting an answer. You look to your friends for help, but they're a bunch of asshats, so they're not gonna fucking help you. They just want to laugh and watch you struggle.
They're all here.
Right? And so you start scanning the room. And you're like, where can I find help? And you meet the eyes of the teacher. And they're just staring at you with the same irritated, fucked up look that your wife is giving you for not paying attention in the first place. But it's not your fault for not paying attention, because 3 rows in front of you is sitting a whale tail of a fucking G-string that you cannot stop staring at, because who the fuck cannot stare at that, right? So who is not going to stare at that shit just hanging out in the back of their pants? The girls do it on fucking purpose, it's not our fault. But I digress. While I was going on that little side quest back to high school, my wife was still staring at me, and I realized I have to spit something out. I have to spit it out. So I just say the first thing that comes to mind. Of course, dear, that sounds great. To which she obviously answered super excitedly, okay, I'll go upstairs and get changed. Immediately, I know I fucked up. First mistake as a new husband is just agreeing to anything and everything without actually thinking about it. So we spent the next 2.5 hours at Target looking for fucking curtains, this, that, and the other thing, and then of course we had to go to Starbucks. Of course we did. Which I'll pay for everything. It's fun. It's really, you know, a happy wife is a happy life. And, you know, maybe she'll let you do some things that you actually want to do, with her permission, of course. And recently I figured out that I love watching and playing golf. I really do. And I know a lot of you are thinking, man, that sounds really fucking relaxing and subtle. And you guys are all fucking assholes, because golf is the most infuriating sport on the entire planet. It really is. You know, it's a lot like, you know, you think you're gonna be great at it, but really it's expensive. You suck at it the first time. The only way you can possibly equate it is being with a girl for the very first time. You know, you think you'd be great at it, and before you really start going into it, you pull up your old laptop, you look at some how-to videos, you practice a little bit on the side, you practice too much, and your wrist injury starts acting up in high school. You get to the first thing, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna take my first shot. I'm gonna do this. And you take that first shot, she giggles, she laughs, maybe you start to feel her up a little bit, you know? And you think you're doing great. It's not where you thought you'd be. It's definitely not what you saw on your fucking laptop, I can tell you that much. You're happy with where you ended up. So you start getting a little bit confident, you know? You're feeling yourself, you're feeling happy, so you take that second shot. Don't you fucking know what reality sets in? And reality is the thickest fucking bush you've ever seen in your goddamn life. That tight, mean, short shit. But no, Bear Grylls couldn't fight his way out of this goddamn bush. Right? So, well, you're here. And the reason, you know, you're a little bit confused, you're upset. But most of all, you're really missing your buddy, because he said he played this fucking course before, and this shit was maintained. I tell you what, but then you notice your boy's an asshole and he has zero standards, and well, here you are. Well, fuck it, you're already here, so you might as well take your shot. start hacking away. You're getting nervous, you're starting to sweat, the wrist injury from earlier is starting to act up. You don't know what to fucking do. You're not getting any closer to the goddamn hole that you thought you'd find earlier today. So you just give up, and you realize that you have no money, you've wasted all this time and effort, but at least at the end of the day, you end up with the same 2 blue balls you started with. Steve, everybody, that's